making a road trip. That is the city of Philly, Philadelphia. Oh, yeah. Philadelphia type traffic jam. So we're in a Philadelphia type traffic jam. So here we are sitting in the traffic jam.
Unless this is going to slow us up.
Yeah. You're just 18 miles away. She must have struck a guardrail. This is Philadelphia traffic jam. Hey, what's over there? You got sleep last night, Rob? Okay. I'm gonna have to clean the glass on this. Where are we in the Philadelphia traffic jam? Oh my God. How long do a Philadelphia traffic jam last? I don't know. I know people, it's lunchtime and I wouldn't want to be on this road and have to go to work. So we passing off Philly. I guess we're going to Central Street.
It's only 10 feet away from the place.
We 17 minutes away. We 17 minutes away. And then I don't know how long traffic jam.
10 feet before it pushes back.
Oh, Genevieve just subscribed. All right, Jennifer. Oh wow, you gotta subscribe to Jennifer. Check out her live. Somebody's just subscribed to me. Go and check out their live and see what's going on there. Yeah.
Pushes the darn thing back.
Kind of tall, that's for sure. Cause I know it's a long way down. We moving. Yeah, that's a tall building.
Yeah, it should have been painted that
Ooh. It goes all the way down there, all the way up to the street. You don't sit in the traffic jam? Okay. Look, we're like 20 minutes away from where we gotta go. And then we come here and we get right here and hit a traffic jam. And we're 20 minutes away. And I don't know how long the traffic jams last. So this is 12 o'clock rush, 11 to 12 rush. It's getting ready to turn 12 now. Oh, where you going? They can't go nowhere for lunch. And he's stuck in a traffic jam and not make it back to work. Well, we're gonna stop speaking bad things. Whatever it is, it's gonna pass. And we should be out of this traffic jam soon. Cut this off.
6 hours and 28 minutes we've been riding.
Yep. Across up the East Coast. Come on, man. You remember when we were young? I know I remember when I was young. We would ride through communities and just look at the big, pretty homes. Yeah, my sisters and them used to go to, what you call those things? Open houses. I didn't go to them. We just ride through here. Look at the big, pretty homes. Look at the big, pretty homes. The big, pretty homes. I know it's big, pretty homes down south. Look at the big, pretty homes. Oh, look at that beautiful tree. Oh, I don't think I could put this up there. Hello, people. Let me turn this camera around. Let me see if I can turn this. All right. There you go. Oh, it's gone again. Well, anyway, I can't seem to turn the camera around. We came up here to see somebody, and we went to go to the hospital. And at first, you know, they said 2 people in the hospital at a time. But when we got here, they only accepted 1. And then, you know, the person had got out of surgery. This very important person, VIP, had got out of surgery. And I heard them talking, and then the hospital changed and said only 1 person can come in the hospital and see whoever is sick. And so after they changed, the person that we went to see, the very important person, had no room, there was no beds for him left in the hospital. And they said it was an epidemic, because I heard them say it, because people were complaining about why they couldn't go in at least two at a time. And they said that it was an epidemic up here. Up north, we up north. They said it was an epidemic up here. And there were no beds left in the hospital. I have never seen a hospital with no beds before. Not one. Not one bed. I was like, I was astonished, right? Not one bed. And you know, I went to stop at a Walmart up north, up here where I am, you know, right now around in Philly. I went to stop at a Walmart. And when I went to stop at a Walmart, I had never seen a line like that before. I've seen lines like that when I was living in Orlando and a hurricane was coming. And I went to go to buy stuff and get in the line. Man, you gonna be in the line. That line was wrapped all the way down. It didn't go down an aisle of food. It curved into the produce place, into the produce aisle. I was like, I'm getting out of here. So I went to a Subway, and you know, up where I'm from, the subs are like $8 for the biggest sub. Not 8, I mean 8 for a big expensive sub. And the sub was like 2 subs, $15. 2 big subs, 15, 16, under $20. The sub sandwich, I just got 2, and 2 sub sandwiches, and what is it? And a pretzel. And man, that thing came to $23. 25 with tip. I don't know if the North tipped them or not, but I went on and pressed tip. $23. I said, what's that $23? I said, she said one sub was 9 and the other sub was 8. I was like, huh? A half a sub is 4, the whole sub is 6. Wow. Wow. You know. This is my road trip home. Let me flip this, try to flip this camera. Here it is, it's gonna flip. You see me? You see me? No, you don't. Let me flip it back. Flip it back. Flip it back. Yeah. You can't, oh, you see me? You see me? No, you can't see me. Flip it back. Flip it back, yep. I was like, I was like, let me get out of here. I went and sit in the car. I went and sit in a car. You know, because I couldn't go in there and see the VIP anyway. Only one person could see the VIP. And so we're coming back when the VIP is where they should be. But I'm gonna just let this run and let you just drive down the street with us. And I'm gonna click this on when I get home because something is up here. I was trying to show the houses, but you know, show off the northern houses. Well, the southern houses are big too and pretty too, but you know, I might have shown a bit too much information because people's addresses were up there. So I don't know. I can blur it out though. I can blur it out and just keep it up there. But like I said, just in case I take the whole thing out, like I said, I remember when I was little and how we used to ride through communities. My older sister used to ride us through different communities so we could see the big houses with the hope of one day older one. And we would just ride through there and look at the big houses. And of course the Christmas lights, people everywhere decorated their front yard and house and stuff. And during Christmas we would ride through communities and just look at all the Christmas decorations we could. So just enjoy the road trip. I might mute it. But we're going to be driving for a little while. And I'm going to put this up there when I get home. It's not live because we're driving down the street. And some of it I might have to cut out or might leave it up there because driving is interesting. And northern driving is interesting. But this driving don't seem that different. I drove up here before, not up here, but I could have drove to Philly if I wanted to, but I wasn't going to have no gas money to get home. I should have just drove up here and asked that VIP for $20 to get back home. Oh my God, because that was when that VIP was very healthy and very good, doing very good. But I drove up to Berlin, and I drove up there, and I stopped at my aunt's house. I was trying to, a family member house, another VIP person. I stopped at another VIP person's house, and I was telling them, and I was trying to get into this film school up there. Everybody was going there, and so all of my community. So I was trying to get in there. But, you know, they accepted me. All right, I was on a college level, okay, but Yeah, I had to study to get to a college level because of daggone mental illness. Yeah, I had to go back to the book. Anyway, I got up there and I couldn't get in that school. And the driving wasn't that different. Oh, yes, it was. I had drove up here once before, and I had drove on the highway, and that was when the speed limit, I think it was 55, 65. I got up here, up north, and I was trying to drive up here, and what happened was I was trying to drive up here, and what happened was I was going too slow. I was trying to go the speed limit. Trucks was blowing their horn. I had to speed up, and I had to keep up with them. And that was my first time like driving north. And I had not drove nowhere but to Richmond before. Girl, I think now when I got that car, I should have drove every day somewhere. But you know, it was a brand new car, practically 1 year old. But I was worried about some job. I could have went somewhere and got a job, somewhere else and got a job. But anyway, I drove up here and I had to keep up with traffic. I couldn't keep up with the speed limit. I had to keep up with traffic because those trucks would get behind me and blow their horn. And I was like, well, speed up because we cannot stop. That's what they were saying when they blew their horn to me. We can't stop, and you will have to speed that car up. Well, I cracked the window some, right? To me, they were saying, oh shoot, I made you take the crack all the way down. Oh shoot, me and this stupid window. This is how we play. Alright? You have to speed up, and we cannot stop. We can't slow down. No, they couldn't slow down. The trucks was keeping up with the cars. And I had to keep up with the cars. And I had never drove up here before. And I was scared. It's so funny how I'm chicken little now. And I was scared because keep up with the traffic. I had to go 70 and 80 miles an hour. I mean, they were flying. I don't know what the speed limit was, but they were flying. And they had no mercy on me whatsoever. You could put blinkers on, you could put flashes on. We know you just playing. That car just a year old. You go like, you drive like we drive. Oh, you get out the road. Yeah, I was slowing down traffic. No, I was slowing down trucks. And I realized that the trucks couldn't stop and couldn't slow down, and I had to speed it up. And that was my first time driving over 55 miles an hour. I mean, I had to go 70. I was like, oh, I did it though. And I kept the car in the lane. I drove up Richmond. I don't know what in the world made me think I couldn't drive nowhere else. But I did it. And I kept the car in the lane. And where we at now? I think this is, what is this, Delaware? No, this isn't Delaware. We at John F. Kennedy Memorial Highway, so I don't know where we at. Look at the city. I don't know, this thing is so cloudy and so foggy, and so I don't know what's wrong with this. But look at the city. Yeah, I tell everybody that's my brother driving, just in case, you know. I don't want to mess up nobody's game plan. So I let him know that's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Delaware. I think we might be in Delaware. I know it takes us about an hour to get to Delaware. This was my first time going among the public. No, I went to a restaurant up here before, and the skate ring. Now let me, it's so foggy you can't see nobody license plate. I went to the restaurant and the skate ring up here. But I haven't traveled around up here before, and so I said, Lord, I was so scared to come back up here because of they had found women buried in the woods, and I was so scared to come back up here. I remember that. I was scared to death. I was saying, I'm not coming back up here. I'm not going back up there. I'm not going, going well. And some things is just mental illness. And, what I say to myself, I wish I would have found a school up here and came up here, and stayed up here. I don't know, their place was okay, but look, I could have stayed up here and stayed near family. I ain't got no family in that city. I just went there trying to get an education. I ain't know nothing about that city. But, I was so terrified. What that mean? That means that the people are watching you when you come in the city, because they have found like bodies in the woods. That means that city, they're watching you. I mean, that's in your mind. No, they're watching you. I know you will tell me that's in my mind, but that's what it means, We're dark-haired, yeah. They feel all different kind of ways about women's hair, dreadlocks, dyed hair, natural hair, unnatural hair, weaves, wigs. They feel all kind of weird ways. Colored hair, and you tell people, look, stop stressing with women. We're nothing but women. We're women. Not nothing but, because we are VIPs. As females, we are VIPs. VIPs in the life of men, and VIPs in the life of the children, and children period. We are VIPs. We are very important people. Now be quiet and we're gonna ride. Unfortunately, you can't see much because I don't know what's wrong with this camera, but it's a lot of license plates up there, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hey. Oh, I got somebody online. I thought this was unlisted. Oh, Darlene Reese. What's a V? I must have made a mistake and typed something. Oh, I did. I I moved my car. They got my phone. Can't see nothing. It's so bad. Hey, we in Baltimore already. Dragging on the ground. You can't see it, but the man is dragging a car, and the sparks coming from it. Ah man, you can't see nothing with this daggone camera. And you know, he's dragging a car, but something is dragging the ground because it's sparking. minutes and we cleared it out. I better, oh yeah, this camera probably, I'm still on all the juice. I don't know what this is at. I think it's in the 40s. So I might have to cut this off. Just ride with it. that's to slow you down. Get these screws in the road. Let's see how much time I got on my. You charge your phone already?
I think it is.
Yeah, 'cause mine needs to be charged again. All right now. You used to have the gate. Got 162 miles to go. Don't seem like far. When you hear 162 miles, you don't think that far, because I traveled from Portsmouth to there, and that was almost from where I was living at to Portsmouth, and I think that was 80 miles back and forth, and that took an hour. Not that long. You see 162 miles, you think, oh, 1 or 2 hours. Man, looks like we're gonna get home before 9. That's not where we live at, where we're going to. What, we going over a bridge or something? We just passed this big, huge bridge over the Delaware Bridge. I didn't get pictures of it. Can't see anything. Anything you can see with this camera? Let's go ahead, because all you can see is the road ahead. I have a life coach. Yeah, for here, you know, I have a life coach, and I'm going to be on her call tomorrow at 12. If this life coach can get me right. Okay. You know where we're stopping at? There's a service station over here.
That's what I was trying to go to.
Double 301, double 13, double 896. Hey, there go Wawa. I most definitely gotta go to the restroom. I ate some donuts. I have to stop eating sweets altogether. Get on the road and think I can eat anything. And then all of a sudden everything hurting on me. Aha, Wawa. Alrighty now. You can't even see the word Wawa. What the world wrong with you? Streaming both. I'm still streaming. Okay. Yeah, I'm pissed by the police. It's okay. Well, they always looking for somebody in Delaware. You should have just went to that Wawa. See, come that dark bridge again. Bridge with no lights. There we go. We went over that bridge right there, didn't we? I missed that bridge. We over here, this bridge with no lights. I don't know what bridge this is. I guess this is the Delaware River. You won't see a view of the river tonight. You'll see no lights. The police just got the interstate blocked off. That's all. I don't know why. Who knows why? But we're going back to Wawa's and figure out how to get home, and because we could have been home. We had like 2 hours ago. I don't know who the cops looking for. Road trip, road trip. Hopefully we get home before 5. We are, because we only got 4 more hours to go. It's 4 more hours. I don't know what part of Delaware we in. It said Port Penn. We're in Pennsylvania, I think. Port Penn. Let's see. They say the cops aren't looking for nobody. They just I don't know what they're doing. No, Delaware knows what they're doing.
They're probably scanning cars.
Scanning cars for what, Robert?
I think you can scan the license plate or look at the license plate.
Yeah, they can scan the license plate. I have to not show people license plate up here. Yeah, they can scan the license plate.
Pointed on the license plate, and then the computer, take a picture of it and send, and it'll pop up.
Oh, and I know your license plate, so well, who cares?
Yeah, it'll pop up.
Yeah, I know your license plate. So I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. No. I got a lot of junk in here. I got too much stuff in here. I don't even know if this is going to get seen, but I might just put it up there. I don't know. Road trip, road trip. Road trip, road trip. Road trip, road trip. Road trip, road trip. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to get this to stop. This might not be the same one. Okay, people. Yeah. Let's watch the night road. There you go. Oh, there you go. Watch the night road. And look, you can actually see. And it's not blurry. Because it was a teddy bear. Tatty bear head. night driving. And this is Route 13. This is road trip. Everything closed around here. Yep. Dollar Tree closed at 8 o'clock. Oh, Texas Roadhouse. I got no Texas Roadhouse. We got Texas Roadhouse money. If you do, go stop at Texas Roadhouse. And Cheddar's. Who got Cheddar's money? If you do, go stop at Cheddar's. AT&T got internet out. This is road trip and this is Route 13. $127 miles, 2 hours. That's pretty good. Not that far. We in Virginia yet? Oh, Ocean City, Maryland. We're near Ocean City. Oh, wow. Hey, I would love to go to the end of the Chesapeake Bay. It's past Baltimore. That's where it starts. And I would love, where's Ocean City, Maryland at? I would love to go there so I could, right on the bay, so I could show the end of the James River, of the Chesapeake Bay, rather than the beginning of it. Yeah, the end of it is down there where I live at. That's the end of the Chesapeake Bay. It empties into the ocean. And the end of the James River, it also empties into the ocean. I think the York River empties into the ocean too. But we're up here near the beginning of the Chesapeake Bay. Some down there. Alrighty now. We are doing good. What's that place? All those places closed. Oh no, China's open. China's some Chinese food. I think I'm all spent out right now. I'm tapped out. I got money to wash clothes. South 13. You know how much the toll costs? The toll costs $14 coming and $14 going. And then there were tolls on the way, which ended up being like... So what's the difference between going this way and the New Jersey Turnpike? You know the New Jersey Turnpike way? What's the difference? I mean, it most definitely is cheaper. But it goes to Pennsylvania too. I rode the New Jersey Turnpike way before with Mom and them. They went up to Connecticut I think they went through the New Jersey Turnpike, but I really needed to travel by myself and pay my own money to travel and all that kind of stuff. I really need not have been traveling with people. So yeah, going out there, and well, you can't do it now, but as soon as this virus is over, go out there and get on that daggone bus and make you room reservations and go get on the bus and travel America. Travel America, and then it's also the train. Road trip, road trip. Road trip, road trip. Road trip, road trip. That's 240. Oh Lord, I could barely see anything. Phone's off because it wasn't. But I'm moving down the road. And you know, practically everything's closed. It's just 8 o'clock. And there's a couple of things open. Hey, we still in Baltimore somewhere. Ocean City, I think. I think we're near Ocean City. Excuse me for yawning.
We went this way. We skipped Washington.
And Baltimore, yeah. Yeah, that's the way we usually go. Yeah, we did that.
We skipped all that. Went straight. Straight to Philly.
Yeah, we did. We did. We go to Baltimore, $20 coming, $3 out. And man, that is some money. Yeah. Yeah. It's some money. It would took you longer, but you got to pay a toll to get up there. And then when you come back, you got to pay a toll. But it's not $15. But that's the way I would go, because that's the way I know.
I think that's the ones over here.
Richmond, Baltimore, Maryland, yeah.
New York right there.
Yeah.
And then New Jersey Turnpike, right? Run somewhere up in there.
Yeah.
Going to New York, Philly to New York.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is the way we usually go. We usually go to Richmond, then Washington, then Baltimore, and, you know, and sometimes I remember going through New York to get to Philadelphia. We were all off the path, and New Jersey. I remember that. Oh, Lord, man. Maryland is nothing but these royal farms. Road trip, road trip, road trip, road trip, road trip. Right one, but it's okay. Go ahead and get off of this, because this is the right one. Okay. I'll see how many road trips I got up